TVA Chapter 1067, Huntsville, Alabama.
Hi, first of all, thank you very much for letting me speak today. I promise I'll be brief. I have to get wordy. Like you said, my name is Rae Barthel. I'm the Activity Director at Tut Fan. I'm very blessed to be working among Living History. We have 150 veterans there, 7 of whom are women. I actually did some number crunching today, just for fun. World War II vets we've got there are 31, Korean vets 59, Vietnam vets there's 65, and I counted 9 Gulf War. Now some of these, that won't total to 150 if you're going to check my math, because some of them served during different time frames. The biggest thing I think that we need at Tut Fan is you. Just come by, say hello, volunteer. It's not even a volunteer, it's just they want your presence. They want people to come in and to see them. It's a long day. Every day is kind of like Groundhog Day all over again. A lot of these guys and gals, it's a skilled nursing facility, so there's not much they can do. My job is very challenging as an activity director because we're not out there playing cornhole and we're not out there fishing anymore. Days are long, days are boring. Families aren't there 24/7, so we really need folks like you all to come in, whatever. I know everybody's busy, but just if you could spare a few moments just to, walk through the day rooms and say, hey, whether it's in a group, if you do it in a group setting, a couple of you coming and we do it supervised with me or my staff, you don't have to go through the volunteer process, which is very simple. And I will recommend you do that because it's a background check. You fill out a form. I brought a couple with. Others you can just come by Tut Fan and pick them up. Background check and a quick 2-step TB skin test that's done in-house at Tut Fan. But that will allow you to come and go as you please. You got a couple minutes on a Sunday after church, stop by Tut Fan. 30 minutes, walk through the day room, see who's up. Maybe you'll make some new acquaintances. There's a couple bedbound that don't get many visitors at all. You can come and see them. So that's the one thing that is absolutely huge, and I can really rely on you all and spread the word to others, whether it's your church families or whomever. That is really the biggest thing that I feel that we need and that we can give back to them. It brings a big smile to all of them when people come in. I have other things that we could use, always can use money. The Resident Benevolent Fund is what I use. It's solely for the residents. Don't get anything else, our expenditures out of that. We take them out to lunch usually. So things that like sponsorships, you could sponsor a lunch outing. That's also what we use money for. Their favorite places were lobster, imagine that. We take like a bus full. Of course, not everybody can come. I'd like to be more inclusive. So say come and sponsor, cater in, get some Dreamland, come on in, set up, say, hey, we want a group of us to come on in. We can hit more people that way because not everybody can go out based on whether they're in a Brota chair or something else, we can't get them all on the bus. Sponsor, certain holidays throughout the year. Call me up, say, hey, we want to sponsor Flag Day. Let's have a party for Flag Day, cookout, whatever. Things like that. If you felt like getting involved, I would appreciate it, and I certainly know the vets do. They just really like the camaraderie. They like knowing that they're veterans and they're with and surrounded by other veterans. Anyway, so I've got a little list. There's a couple other things, they're not really that significant. Full-size candy bars is one, but really just your presence is the biggest need that we have. So anyway, if you want any of this information, I'll have it back by me. And again, I appreciate your time very much, and thank you all for your service.
Thank you, Ray. And listen, this is what we signed up to do, right? Veterans still serving. This is what I signed up to do. I mean, it's just a matter of a couple of days before we are there visiting you, right? Yeah. Hopefully just visiting not in there, but okay.
And if you're on there, please join activities.
Okay. But these guys are shopping. I'll ask the chaplain to touch base with you and let's see what we can do past this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
We'll do it. Be in touch, Ray.
Fantastic.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Question?
I'm also a member of the Military Order of the Purple Heart.
Yes.
And we go out there on some Fridays
Yes.
and spend a lunch hour with some of the veterans.
I came up with an NCO and O Club. Yes, I know I wasn't supposed to combine those two, but come on, we're all family.
Tell the same story over and over, but you'll leave feeling real good behind it. Trust me.
And I do kind of like a social hour on a Friday afternoon, about 2 o'clock, 2:30. make appetizers, have some beer, whatever. And then they come and they, chat and hang out with veterans. So.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Ray,
Appreciate
can I
it.
ask a quick question? Who's your waiting list for people to get in?
It's a lot shorter now. Some of the other facilities downstate are longer, but I want to say that ours was running 6 months. It used to be a lot longer, but it's a lot shorter now. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
VVA Chapter 1067, Serving Vietnam-Era Veterans. Never again will one generation of veterans abandon another. Thank you for watching.